This is part 2 of the how-to video for sending mailbox messages from family and friends to any Austravel member who may be in remote areas and needs to receive a text message. Remembering again, I tell you that the SMS is not, this is not an SMS, this is a mailbox message. There is a difference, and you need to refer to your instructions for the difference between SMS and mailbox messages. As you see, to get the message, I need to find the base. I'll take my Codan off scan, and I'll check channel 7, and I'll do that from through Casino base. So remember, I've always said to you in previous videos, you need to establish the best base to call, and the best way to establish good communications between your mobile HF radio and a base station is to do a test call, or some call it a beacon call. Here we have channel test for 2199. We'll double check and see what's happening here. We're on channel 7, and we'll just establish now if this is a good base to use for this purpose. Nice strong revertive, which means when the message, if there's any messages in the system, we know there is one because we just did it in our test. Any messages in the system need to be delivered on a good strong revertive, and that's a good strong revertive to use. To retrieve the call, to retrieve the mailbox message, all we have to do is to send a cell call. This is following the beacon call now. Here you see selective calling or cell calling, 2199, and now we'll send a selective call to the base. You may consider sending selective call as a no-no from other networks, but it is quite a legitimate thing to send. You hear the base respond. Now what you're hearing is a message. The base has gone looking for any messages for this particular radio. It's found one, and now it's trying to deliver that message. Okay, as you can see now, the message comes through, congrats, it's a boy. So our message from the Out and About app sent to the cloud, and is waiting for a member to upload. The member uploads by establishing a good base via beacon call first, then by selective calling, and what you're seeing now is a couple of messages coming up. It'll just an addendum to where we were when the message was received. Members need to know, or our new members need to know, that Codan receives and holds up to 20 incoming messages, which you can review at any time. Remembering that the 21st message delivered will drop out the number 20. You'll only ever hold 20 of the most recent messages in one time. So here, to be able to see the messages, we go to call logs in the bottom right hand corner here, and we press once and we have our calls out. We're not interested in calls out, we're interested in calls in or messages in. Once you've established that that's what you want, you press the tick, and we can see that there's a message there which says congrats, it's a boy. And if we go through, we can see the time and date received, 8th of June at 13:27, which is 1:30 in the afternoon, and it was sent to 1750 by the base through the network, Austravel network system, and it gives additional information what channel it came through and what network it came through, and that's basically it. Just remember that if you want to go to the next message, just press the call in and go to message number 2, and you redo the process up to 20 messages, as I explained to you earlier.